Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. He'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. I'll look at the West All-Stars starting group. Jaren Jackson is out there with Jalen Williams. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Mobley in at the center, locking down the middle. East All-Stars on offense. Durant with a screen on Brunson. Curry can't get it to go.
And they had some boxed coverage that turned into no coverage.
Edwards. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And that was a confident shot. Love when Edwards just rises up and fires off the dribble.
James finds Curry. Outside Irving. The three from Tatum. Traps in the tray.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Jackson passes to Williams. And here's Edwards from the arc. LeBron grabs the miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Edwards. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 5.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Outside Irving. In the corner. Tatum with it. To the middle. KD's shot is off. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Offensive rebound. Jackson. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And here are the East All-Stars, trailing by 4. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the East All-Stars head coach. He thinks Tyrese Maxey is a guy they have to watch. He said he reads the floor well and understands situational basketball. Defensively, it's tough to speed him up or slow him down. He really plays at his own pace. Guys?
Thank you, David. Williams can't hit. Now here's Irving. Good ball movement here by the East. Tatum a screen. From deep LeBron, the West All-Stars pull it in. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. For 3, Edwards sinks the triple. He's got 8.
Well, that was a bomb from Edwards, showing off that deep range.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for the East. James Harden comes in for Kyrie Irving. The West also making some changes. Heroes checked in for Jalen Williams. And it's Cunningham in for Jaren Jackson. .151 left to play here in the first. And here's Harden. Pass to Curry to stop the run. Good on the triple.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
The West leading by 4. Now Hero. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Durant, and he comes up with the deuce.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
Now here's Brunson. Still scoreless. Shoots over Curry. East grabs the miss. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden against Cunningham. Right side Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he hits it to tie the game up. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the West. Pass to Hero. The West again. Cannot hit. KD dishes to Curry. Back to KD. Now Harden. Outside Durant. Second chance shot. Misses the layup. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. We've got Cunningham. Williams is out there with Hero. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. Now here's Cunningham following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Teardrop shot. Hero no good. In the corner, Irving with it. The three. James wide open. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
Garland kicks to Cunningham. Garland with the screen for Cunningham. Back to Garland. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the West All-Stars, Darius Garland, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Tatum, he's checked in for James. And West also making a switch. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Mobley. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Lillard outside. The three from Tatum. It's rebounded by the West. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. And I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
He certainly, DA, is a two-way threat. Now, here's Cunningham, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Garland with a screen on Brown. The West again cannot hit.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And Cunningham with the basket on the assist by Williams.
Timeout, timeout.
And the West leads by 2.
just showing some grown man strength there. Cunningham gifted at working through the contact.
Timeout called, East All-Stars. Curry's checked in for Damian Lillard. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Edwards is checked in. And it's Irving with the ball for the East All-Stars. Trailing by 2. Tatum passes to Harden. Tatum setting the pick for Harden. Pass to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. And another miss by the East. Here's West now. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Garland the pass to Jackson. Jackson a screen on Harden. Cunningham pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And I like how composed Cunningham is. Lets the game and his shots come to him.
Brown with the screen on Edwards. Up top, Tatum. And another miss by the East.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Cunningham for 3. And it's Irving with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Harden. A nice jump shot from the top of the key.
I mean, it's hard not to appreciate Harden because he's the complete package.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. With some changes. Durant comes in for James Harden. And Lillard subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for the West. Jalen Brunson comes in for Garland. Brunson scanning the floor. Back to Edwards. Pass to Cunningham. Jackson setting the pick here for Cunningham. Off target with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And here's KD for 3. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Hero kicks to Cunningham. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of the game. Hero finds Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Brunson with a clean look. There it is! Brunson with the deep shot.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Tatum with a screen on Hero. Brown outside. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hero attacking. And it's good for 2. And now a 7-point West All-Star lead.
And if there's one thing about Hero, he is fearless. Loves to attack the rim.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Curry can't get it to go. Edwards passes to Brunson. And Curry pulls it down.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
And so it's the West All-Stars, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
The East trail by 7. Kyrie Irving is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's James. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's KD in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
And here's Edwards from the arc. The rebound by James. James has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Irving can't hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Edwards against Irving. Edwards can't hit. Tatum with it. He has 6. Curry passes to Irving. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Irving's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the West All-Stars have possession. They lead by 1. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise! T-shirt time!
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
James, the pass to Curry. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The West leading by 3. Here's Brunson driving the lane, and Curry pulls it down. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the East All-Stars. Here's Tatum. Jason Tatum making sure of that one.
Yeah, I tell you what, Tatum really good at getting out in transition and taking advantage of what the defense gives you.
And here's Edwards from the arc. It's hauled in by the East. KD's got 4 rebounds in this game. Oh, Tatum in position. Whoa, Tatum camping off the alley-oop.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
Williams passes to Brunson. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Brunson's got 6. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Now here's LeBron. Outside Curry. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Edwards from the arc. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to Tatum. And here's James outside. West All-Stars with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Williams passes to Jackson. Now here's Edwards. Here's Mobley. Off target from three-point range. He's with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Curry way outside. Rebound by Williams. Curry's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Brunson, hard finish inside.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Jackson against James. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. And now a 6-point West All-Star lead. James looking around. Irving for 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one. Brunson against Curry. Edwards dishes to Mobley. Back to Edwards. Goes up again. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Curry outside. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. West All-Stars lead by 3. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the 4th quarter going. Hero out there with Edwards. Then there's Jaren Jackson. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Garland in a point guard. The East trail by 3. Pass to Tatum. High, arcing shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half. Tatum's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 attempts. Garland kicks to Jackson.
Set it up.
And here's Edwards from the arc. East grabs the miss.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Nobody near Lillard. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Garland against Curry. Pass to Cunningham. The rebound by Harden. Cunningham's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Curry from deep three-point land. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Edwards, the bounce pass. Jackson setting the pick here for Garland. Now Jackson, guarded by Curry. Jackson gets the bucket.
With how well Garland scores it, in that pick and roll, the roller should always be open.
Lillard, the pass to Curry. Looking to end his cold spell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
personal foul.
Tyler Hero picks one up.
At the line for your East All-Stars, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Kevin Durant's checked in for Damian Lillard. LeBron comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Irving subbed in for James Harden. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Evan Mobley's checked in for Cade Cunningham. Williams comes in for Tyler Hero. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Garland. Some nice passing here by the West. Mobley finds Edwards. Outside Williams, 6 to shoot. Hands it from downtown. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the East All-Stars coach was going over with his team. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a 3? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. We'll see if it works, guys.
All right, thank you, David. And another miss by the East. The West leading by 5. Brunson outside. Pass to Jackson. For the 3. Kept alive. Fires for 3. And it's Brunson missing. Here are the East All-Stars. Tatum kicks to LeBron. Here's Curry. Brunson covering. Releases. The West grabs the miss. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Williams finds Mobley.
2 minutes remaining.
Mobley a screen on Irving. Brunson no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the East. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Williams. The second effort. Tries yet again. And the layup is good. Williams has got the lead up to 7 out for the West All-Stars.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up. And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Mobley a screen on Curry. Here's Brunson. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
No good from LeBron. Here's West now. It's a 5-point game. Edwards passes to Brunson. This one for 3. Second shot opportunity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
Now here's Williams. Double team on Williams. Pass to Mobley. Brunson outside. Here's Williams. Here's Mobley. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Brunson. So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.